Say, you are listening to the ordinary people on the ground. They're looking for a candidate that will call people to order. They need that kind of a little bit of rollings in them, a disciplinarian, a leader who can resonate to the ordinary people, a leader who can connect and be able to call a spade and do what is right to change the face of Ghanaian politics. No, because I think, listen, the ordinary people know, say the only person in this country who can do that is Kennedy Agyapong. That is what the Ghanaian people are saying. When J. Kufuor, Ghanaian people were calling for Kufuor, when the ordinary people were calling for President Rolex, when the ordinary people were calling for President Mills, the same thing applies to Yedi Dwada Daniel brother Ghana for no kind same chair and I say Yenti now Owusu Sisifiani bi no. Now Ghanaians were calling for John Mahama. No matter who ox is dog, God, what do you say? A leader who can resonate to the ordinary people and keep his promise to the ordinary people. A leader who is selfless, irrespective. Obia won now so one leader be no ni now so one. Eti o person che when na we dey o kasa basa wan na we dem ye bedi. E no ni e bedi. Me dey me Owusu Bempah dey me my mo san trophy anoma. Uja me a we ja ade. O dey me be fi ade asem na ba. Dey me kan say MPP political party dey wo. So bi so be president. Na me Owusu Bempah me kan wo ultimate president.
NS Owusu Bempah, our Deputy Communications Director, Emma MPP, our former PR, Emma Ghana Gas. Abusia and rather, the Chichin Komobi, and Comochichen, Yanchicham Nancy, and a part 2 years to us. NS Owusu Bempah, aka Abo Apapon, or in some be able to tuja, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Abusia, and interview no, Yami. And the other part 2, 8 years. Episode over to Honorable Akompreko, Kennedy Agyapong, Edum, and a Brian, a champon. Sounds on about Bawumia, Edi, and so Mabusia, Chamihua, by me by and come on, Yabashasi. Alright, Abusia, Yabana Niaba, and the Bijan Similia Papa and Similia Beer to Boncomunifa. And that's Owusu Bempah, aka Abwapapon, our Deputy Communications Director, Emma MPP, and also former PR, Emma Ghana Gas. And we interview no we any the part 2 to us. And now in some of started to ja abra no ne paka eye interview no. O kan sem pii e ka bi fa. Honorable Akompreko Kennedy Agyapong one Brian ho. O be best candidate ama MPP upcoming 2028 election no. Abusia yanko ne yanko tie one paka interview no emra.
Your point is that NPP will call internal context now, and I know there's someone next to Mobeshia say. When you can Japan as your flag bearer.
Well, media,
that's what you are saying.
Personally, I believe that he's the one who can take power for us.
You believe Kennedy Agyapong?
Yes.
Is the one who can take power for the NPP.
I even further think that Brian Champon will be his running mate going forward, and they can win the election hands down.
No, but Ken, I'm also the credibility. Look at Obi or customer say we only or customer only evidence.
What is credibility?
Nancy only a nice issue. That bought $18 million.
Credibility
so only evidence
that case in court has never come to conclusion. And the BSNC
no, but the international report the jury has made their decision.
And say Bibi Saba credibility. I Donald Trump, United States President, court to Evan court to evade taxes. Yet no court to say why me cry there no cry no mommy crash say Kennedy Agyapong is ordained to be president of Ghana based on this Nyoma ACCC on Abrabomu. Where I must say Kennedy Agyapong only credibility.
Of course, I mean
credibility. How do you define credibility?
No, because of customers would need evidence.
Evidence.
Now we both say customer there's no evidence to support your claim.
And that's issue. Okay, who watch the Watchman? One for evidence. But they make can say Ghana need a leader who may have been working around great leaders in this country. No, I see a leader when I see one. Me personally, Owusu Bempah. Nobody can take my views for granted. Meaning the America, the leader who has the sterling in connection with the ordinary people. Me say opa ni core grounds is here. Na kubusa the ordinary Ghanaian on the ground say MPP 1 year more than about moving two. Ooh, you Kumasi boy. Go and find out from the people in Swami magazine. Go there, go to Swami magazine. Go to KJTia. Go to the ordinary taxi driver and listen to them. Papa ono dia mo de ba on the papa we there on the discipline. Papa we there ono dia no nonsense person. Papa we there o de ba ono dia no kure no be ka no kure. Ghanaian people are yearning for the truth. Somebody who will tell the truth to the ordinary Ghanaian.
I've been looking at Musa Danka research on the man and see and this is a credible man or predicting accurately.
I believe him. He's very, very credible.
Now we shall see voter preference for NPP leadership in 2028. Dr. Bawumia over 48.1%. Kennedy Agyapong we root man over 25.1%.
The same Musa Dankwa brought a report to say it will be in the interest of Dr. Bawumia not to contest the elections. He was on Paul Ajomochi's program 3 months ago. What has changed? Or can you say it will be in his own interest? Some contest the election because the Ghanaian people, anytime be a very polar, a bit change Bawumia, any other candidate, the vote appreciate. Yes, go and check his first report. Paul Ajomochi's program. Go and check the archives. The same ordinary political science lecturer or Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology on Square report will say MPP need to change their candidate if they want to win an election. And I so I walk ground so I me also by to obey metie the Ghana for metie the Ghana for the ordinary Ghanaians. And history will never be kind to MPP if we don't no person may go there. But this is what the ordinary people.
No, he should never be kind to MPP. So there.
Say, you are listening to the ordinary people on the ground. They're looking for a candidate that will call people to order. They need that kind of a little bit of rollings in them, a disciplinarian, a leader who can resonate to the ordinary people, a leader who can connect and be able to call a spade and do what is right to change the face of Ghanaian politics. No, because I think, listen, the ordinary people know. Said the only person in this country who can do that is Kennedy Agyapong.
All right, Abusia, Ernest Owusu Bempah, aka Agyapong, on straight say, Yemfa honorable Akompreko Kennedy Agyapong, Emra, no Onuna Ghana for Epe. And a pack Ebusa and say, now refuse one honorable Bawumia, Ejina stage and now Mosa Owusu and Owusu. Now almost Mosa Owusu, so you know, say. Na Ghana for MP Mahmoud Bawumia na say obusa yan san sompankomo no so no komo ne mu ode
that is what the Ghanaian people are saying.
Change Bawumia.
When Kufuor Ghanaian people were calling for Kufuor, when the ordinary people were calling for President Rawlings, when the ordinary people were calling for President Mills, the same thing applies to Yedi Dwada Dan your brother and Ghana for no kind same chair and I say yenti here now used to Sisifiani be no. Na Ghanaians were calling for John Mahama.
This is 70%.
No,
should be blamed on Akufo-Addo.
Totally disagree with it.
70%.
Anybody who
should be blamed on Akufo-Addo. They were lost in 2024. The same
person's legacy is what we are going to use for 2020 and 2028 elections. What are you talking about? Akufo-Addo's achievement is what a political party is going to use. At the John Mahama 2016, when we saw election abysmal in this country and confirmed to Burkina Faso, they were able to rebrand this and brought him.
So why don't you rebrand Bawumia? Why don't you rebrand Dr. Bawumia and make the people appreciate him?
There are a lot of things that is coming under it that you don't know. But because
rebrand Bawumia, make people appreciate him.
They say, and no ordinary Ghanaians say, why are they telling us that?
Akufo-Addo was rejected in 2016. More rebranding, no. It's more rebranded Bawumia.
Listen, that is a question that you are saying. You see a critical question. But I be one who bought the point. I just saw those any see peg asana yi. Oti asade bia de obi fie nye yie no odi koyi obi fie se ho bebu na mi onyansafo na tu onyansafo ase until the ordinary people know what they are telling us is not what you want to hear the next day because NDC hono ebi omofo say Mahama is the only candidate but the MPP people believe that they need a new candidate that will resonate to the ordinary people, that the ordinary people want that person to be the
also remember NPP 40 some of them will say that you are sowing seed of confusion in the party.
No, not at all. Confusion.
This is the time a party reorganization.
Reorganization.
This is the time a party come one boom to forge ahead.
Listen.
Wouldn't paper, more division, and party.
I've never made any statement against the party's cohesion and party leadership and going forward. MPs back. What make a categorical statement that Dr. Bawumia is the next president of Ghana?
Oh, do you want to make him more?
So what is
are you a free Akasa or Bawumia? President Bawumia, I think Dr. Kisla Akasa, lawyer and Agyapong
is the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Mark it anyway. Market me also. I've worked with Rawlings. I've worked with Rawlings, somebody who has run the country for 19 years. I'm telling you today, send me see Kennedy Agyapong will be the next president of Ghana. Open market on the wall. Open a bode to one. Bode to one. Asuma make upa record it. Camera now the edge.
Because what kind of mouse can be now?
Now we make Kennedy Agyapong.
No, they're not because you supported my man in 2024.
I never supported any candidate. Go and check. Say yeah campaign. You are being support to any candidate. Go and check.
But what candidate? You run it behind it. What campaign man?
Person and then you know be my support no. Ade. Ye ni bi my party for the omumpero as you go I'll support him.
The kind of man
me
on share what castle. Promise will be
there.
On promise will be here.
Me pay and I'm moving one chassis. Me pay in a store money on my doors.
The Dawson, right?
What you say? Me na be the busa ben. Otobia or baby a ope. Enti me say the Ghana for me a politician, and I'm not any ordinary politician. I am not any ordinary politician. Let them listen to me. But the point is that this is what the ordinary Ghanaian people are saying.
Also, I mean, if we are proud to Montana elections now, concerns about criticisms about, and it hasn't gone away actually on Kennedy Agyapong. And if you look at the history of this country, anyhow you talk about, of course, ordinary people are there, but on shifty power and our election, middle class, they don't resonate with Kennedy Agyapong.
Oh, that's a lie.
They don't resonate with him.
That's a lie.
The middle class now, on the more election, about 4-5%.
That what is your empirical proof? They are even on his side. One, they want somebody who will be truthful to the people of Ghana. Somebody who can sack you even if it's your mother. Somebody who resonates with the business community in this country. Businessman will be Kotwadi on him say, who said this is a businessman. That is where we are getting. That's a fallacy report that is going on. Kennedy is a grassroots person. Everybody knows him. The ordinary people. Do you know the number of people that?
I'm saying the
casa President Rollins he was the president for 19 years. Ghana for penas.
Only bro man Ghana for no
every great leader.
No, but in Ghana, never culture.
Listen to me.
They were culture of Ghana. They never make culture. They were culture of Ghana.
They say culture. They are president. Mama could be president. It's a culture. So now can they president? Mama already president.
The culture. The
president. Mama Sama Waka. Oh, Kroma could be president. Go and check his history. And he's now the first gentleman of the land. Forget about those things. It doesn't work. The ordinary Ghanaian don't want Gen Z's no at all. Gen Z's, they don't care about those things. I'm telling you, what is culture? Culture is a way a group of people live. What do you say? And that is very important. Let me tell you. That's what they want. They want a leader who correct the characters of great leaders. Who can weigh in America? Every great leader has a little bit of craziness in them. Great leader, go and check Winston Churchill. Go and check Napoleon Bonaparte. Go and check Adolf Hitler. Go and check all the great leaders in the world. Great things in the world. They have a little bit of craziness in them. That's why if Donald Trump say, well, you'll be one of the great leaders in the world. I'm telling you, go and check characteristics of all great leaders. They have a little bit of craziness in them. So can you see that Agyapong or Kanagini or Chenagini? That's how characteristics of a great leader. Etimamun Tekini say that is a weakness. It's even a great access for this country. So wo paka menoto na me can't much say we are wrong or we are wrong. Me can when you watia. Otia so can a society part of this world. What be ties if Agyapong become the president of Ghana and his cabinet? How would you see how he will run the cabinet? So minister wedding go as if you fire Ghana for him fire. He will fire you the next day. And that's the kind of leader that we want. That's the kind of leader that can change the destiny of the ordinary Ghanaian. It is not only about the individual, it's about the future of this country. What you say? Imagine Agyapong being the president and Brian Champon being the vice president of this country.
Why Brian Champon?
Brian Champon is a very young, dynamic individual, disciplinarian, somebody who has been through the mill, gone through all the geopolitics in the world, and gone through the.
You see,
people on the ground, ordinary people on the ground. Go and check the grassroots, and your man wire on the ground to help. What I say, and then the world is moving into a
I think it cannot be more. This is the same man at Champon. This is the same man at Champon. I have street hotels. It's the same man. All street hotels.
What is wrong with that?
It's the same man at Champon. I see the 100 over power.
Me see.
And people the 100 over power today, tomorrow.
That is not what he said. That is not what you said.
Go,
see. Ghana for aye free teachers. Any development that Ghana for aye. Say you just to say na se sad this Ghana for hand over power man. Any government because Ghana for be 12 MPP. That was what he was saying. He was speaking in context. He never said say all hand over power. All hand over, so be winning any hand over power.
Of course.
Any hand over power.
Of course, my hand over power.
So what are you talking about? It's not even here or there. Because a chess of Agyapong, a credible person.
You see, with Jim Agyapong in Central Agyapong.
Obia Central Agyapong as anti-forging to Central region. As a matter, you would ban tomorrow. Agyapong, you would ban tomorrow. Ban to ni Bantuma Asante 4 Ediano. Into a more powerful in Ashanti region than Central region. Into a combination, no, a different thing.
Okay. Yes, strongholds. And your former president Akufo-Addo. Yes, and the Elite agenda say, when you bomb your Sinchen, Namu for Brian, the Ken Ember, and I can't Brian number.
They say it got nothing to do with Akufo-Addo. The ordinary people are saying it. The ordinary Ghanaian there will say, go on the ground. Would your private investigation? Na for two social media for two baby that you UMPP and 1 year then about one will tell you catch. This is the ordinary people.
Now pick up this challenge. Actually, now pick up this challenge.
Say what as MPP in full machine.
What's that sentiment?
Go and find out from them who they want to be the leader. Go and find out who we are. Who they make over to me. Me a hanam tea. Kuma say hanam tea. So I'm always on the ground.
All right.
Between some maba one KTC adwumayɛ for workers, ordinary people, fitter for hairdressers, farmers, individuals, every person. One thing is that you're looking for a leader who will let his ya be his ya and his nay be his nay. A leader who will call a spade, no matter who ox is dog. God, what you say? A leader who can resonate to the ordinary people and keep his promise to the ordinary people. A leader who is selfless, irrespective. Obia wa now so one leader be no ni now so one. E ti o person che when na we dey o kasa basa wan na we dem ye bedi. E no ni e bedi. Me dey me Owusu Bempah dey me my mo san trophy anoma. Uja me a we ja ade. O dey me ba fi ade asem na ba. Dey me kan say MPP political party dey wo. So bi so be president na me Owusu Bempah me kan want me be president.
All right, abusianfoɔ NS Owusu Bempah aka Abo Apapon ne kote nka ebae no I know some trophy anoma yes ujana wagya ade wo de ne bas fi so a wo de asam aba abusia kyerɛ wadwen e comment section ase emame de NS AK so ne ne yadwen a so ne ne nyadwen kyerɛ wadwen e comment section ase mame abusia aha aye VANDYKE make sure subscribe to the page no like no share anytime be the latest updates be ba no unsa aka makrawo.